The Veterans Disability Administration has long been criticized for its growing backlog of benefits for disabled veterans. Well, it turns out things are particularly slow in Hawaii, even though VA Secretary Eric Shinseki is from Kauai. Joining us now over Skype is CivilBeat.com reporter Chad Blair. Good morning, Chad.
Happy Distracted Driving Awareness Month.
That's right. No texting now. So let's talk about these veterans' benefits here in the islands. What's holding up the benefits?
Well, this is a serious problem. The wait for veterans is actually extended by months now. The backlog has grown significantly over the past year. Now, we called the spokespersons for the VA in Washington and in Honolulu. It did not get a call back. But we can tell you that a 2011 report said there are serious management challenges with the Honolulu VA's office. That includes communication problems with other agencies and inexperienced staff. This is, of course, only exacerbated by the fact that you have veterans coming back from Afghanistan and Iraq. Big military presence here in the islands.
Certainly, they need these benefits when they come back from these wars. And Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, who's a war vet herself, has spoken out about this issue. What is she saying now?
We were not able to reach her for this article. I'm hoping that we will hear from her because I know that she cares a great deal, being a veteran herself.
All right. Thanks, Chad. Well, another story that Civil Beat is working on is Hawaii's high rates of chlamydia and gonorrhea, and state lawmakers are trying to tackle the problem in a really unique way. How is that?
Well, it's called expedited partner therapy, and the idea is to treat partners who have gonorrhea or chlamydia. Seems like a win-win situation. The problem is that the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention doesn't advise that you treat gay couples. And so the bill is currently amended to only apply to heterosexuals. Now, that's something that has upset some people in the community. I can tell you at least one civil rights activist is going to lobby the legislature to amend the bill so that it includes all partners with sexually transmitted diseases.
That's certainly an interesting proposal. Also, lawmakers are looking at another proposal that would show safety videos on Hawaii-bound flights. What are they looking at specifically?
Well, it's really quite shocking. State senators point to Department of Health statistics, something like 300 drownings over the past decade, and that's only visitor drownings. And as you probably know, Kauai has seen a whole slate of drownings just this year alone. So the idea is to have the carriers that are Hawaii-bound show ocean safety videos, tips on where to go and what not to do. There's an indication that tourists these days are going to more and more remote areas, that they're overestimating their swimming strength and not really familiar with the local currents.
Sure, it's really the boom in ecotourism and visitors wanting to go off the beaten path. I know they had these videos in the past, so it'll be interesting to see if they come back. Chad, thanks for joining us, and stay warm today. Honolulu is not going to get higher than 74 degrees. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, actually.
Thanks, Chad, for joining us, and have a great Monday.
You too. Take care.
And you can find the complete stories that we just discussed on CivilBeat.com. It is 6:39. We'll be right back.